Okay, so tonight we're having a very critical family discussion. The engagement dress, my engagement dress, whether we should go more on the Indian side, a sari or a lehenga, or on the Western side. I'm a bit in between for a reason that I will explain later in the video. What about you, Bibi?
I will absolutely give no opinion because it is a very risky affair. Would anyone of you agree or disagree with me?
I agree with you.
See,
everybody agrees.
we disagree in a lot of things, but on this thing we do agree with you.
Okay. Let's get started with the video and the discussion and what's going on. Just to refresh Sandra's memories about lehengas and what they look like in engagement ceremony, we are showing her the pictures of my brother's and Cherry Bhabhi's engagement ceremony in which she was wearing a proper Indian ethnic lehenga.
This is how traditional lehenga will look like. There are like many colors and many different embroideries and different styles to it, but this is the look.
Yours was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. This was more of a subtle kind of lehenga.
Not too flashy.
Not too flashy.
So for this kind of occasion, for engagement kind of things, this much of embroidery and this much of detailing is enough.
So this is one of the ceremonies that's being performed on engagement day. It's called chunni ceremony. This is called chunni or dupatta. And in this ceremony, mummy is gonna gift you this dupatta, like she's giving me like this, and it means that it's a symbolic representation that you are officially part of our family.
It's basically welcoming you to our family. And everything done here is done by the ladies, especially Mummy Ji and Bhabis of the groom. And the groom does nothing, just sits quietly over there with hands on his hand. And rest is done by the ladies. Yeah, like this.
Poor fellow.
Poor fellow.
He does the eating part somewhere.
Oh, here.
Yeah, he's eating.
So one other thing is also done, like when this thing would be going on, you should keep some good amount of sweets in front of you, and everyone from your family will put a big piece of sweet in his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure of that.
Yeah.
And make sure that he gains like 1 kg on that day.
So every member of the family
Yes,
has
yes,
so
exactly.
100 guests?
Exactly, yes, that's the point.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've gone through that.
Yeah.
So I was very careful. I asked them to just keep M&Ms.
It's for both of them. It's gonna be her and you.
For you, it will be like from we people, like we are less, so you'll be eating less.
Like 20.
20
and like 80.
80,
So it's gonna be 80 people.
Your diet is gonna be completely screwed.
So make sure that it's a cheat day for him.
Instead of like big laddus or like big Indian sweets, I would think I would keep small Skittles or M&M or.
That's
exactly what I did. I kept M&Ms and I asked everyone to just put one M&M in my mouth, one each.
देखो भाई, हमने जो है अपनी इंडियन रस्में तो बता दी, रस्म के अकॉर्डिंग ड्रेसेस बता दी। अब अपनी चॉइस है कि भाई जो मन करे, क्योंकि ज़िंदगी में पहली बार ये मौका है और इसको अपनी पसंद का होना चाहिए, इसके ऊपर कोई कंपल्शन नहीं देनी।
So what mummy is trying to say, we are not forcing anything. We are not saying that you should wear lehenga or you should wear other dresses. It's purely up to you. This is your once in a lifetime opportunity. You can decide whatever you want. But this by showing you this album, it was just we want to give you a visual perspective. But I can give you one of my lehenga if you would like to try, and it will give you more clear picture.
Yes.
Yeah?
I would love that.
While Sandra is getting ready, Mummy is enjoying a bit of a cake. But if you guys are liking the video so far, please don't forget the like and share button. And for our channel support and motivation, subscribe button and bell icon. Each number counts. And I think we have just like a few more moments before the would-be wife makes the grand entry.
So here comes the would-be bride, Sandra! So difficult.
Hey! Oh my god!
Looking beautiful.
Hey, Mummy, looking beautiful. Yay! लुढ़क गया very nice नहीं ऐसे तो little loose
But
oh there must be
yeah, Cherry Baby is much taller than me, no?
yeah but there has to be something to tie it up also but this is looking absolutely stunning gorgeous yeah she could have wore this only but I'm pretty sure now this one she will not wear because obviously it is going in the video. Oh my god. So, what is your opinion?
I like it, but as I said before, I found sari and langa very beautiful. The only thing I'm concerned about is the color matching with the old theme. And right now, we're still to decide about the color for the venue and the decoration and everything. But I'm sure we can find whether it be a Western dress or a langa sari that will match those themes. And I found like this very pretty. So I'm not against the idea. It's just that we have to find one that match.
Yeah, that is totally up to you. And what is again up to you is that bride is in charge and your decisions will always be final. So you don't take any pressure from any one of us. My thing was just that if your family, friend side of the family sees you like this, they are definitely gonna be wow because they're gonna see something different. But again, if you feel it is, you will be more comfortable in wearing a gown or a proper wedding dress or even fusion or very Western because all her family is gonna be, I'm pretty sure, dressed in the Western style. So if you think that would match better, it is again totally up to you, your final decision, and I will adjust what I will wear as per your choice.
Yeah, for mine it's easy, no? Tuxedo.
Tuxedo, yeah, tuxedo, but then the color of the tuxedo, type of tuxedo, everything will depend on your preferences. You will be deciding. Okay, can't stress enough.
So we have to go shopping.
We have to go shopping. Now I actually have a tiny concern. Now her family obviously is going to be wearing Western if she chooses to do so as well. I am wearing a tuxedo. So 80 people in the function are going to be wearing the Western dresses. So not to disturb the harmony of the whole thing, while keeping that in mind, what I am thinking, what ideally should our side of the family, particularly the ladies like both of you guys, should be wearing. First I'll take Cherry Bhabhi's opinion on it and then we'll come to you. Okay, Bhabiji, what do you think?
I can proudly wear Indian anytime, but it's up to bride too. We don't want to look too flashy and gaudy in your theme. So what do you suggest?
I think flashy, gaudy won't be an issue because the theme, the color theme will be shared with everyone before, right? And from my family perspective, I think they're gonna be very curious and happy to see what it looks like in real, because they saw those beautiful dress in TV only. So yes, no, I think it's gonna be beautiful.
I think they'll get a kind of small glimpse of what's coming up next.
Yeah, in the wedding.
So or maybe they get kind of a trailer for them.
Or maybe we are able to get them excited enough to come to think about coming to India more seriously. You know? Okay.
And we can bribe them by saying that we can get you these kind of dresses as well.
Yeah, and we can give them more, advantages about having them try really good Indian food, Indian music, Bhangra. We give them a vibe. We make it a trailer for what is coming in India, so they are more interested and more willing to come to India, because it's like a big distance for anyone, and because a lot of people in her family, not a lot, some people in her family have not even traveled a lot outside of Canada also. So travel is like half of the world in the first attempt could be a big deal as well.
We can show mini India.
Yeah, we can show mini India. That's true. But anyways, if you guys like this video so far, please don't forget the like and share button. And for our channel support and motivation,
The subscribe button and the bell icon.
thank you so much for watching.